Hey guys, Stable VGC here, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climate. Today we're going to finish things off with Hirofumi's team here, and we're going to try to get some vengeance for last episode. That definitely didn't go our way, but we're going to actually jump straight into things here. We've got an opponent here, we've got Zhang with the top 3000 rating, which is pretty solid. And let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we've got Venusaur, Rotom Wash, Dragapult, Incineroar, Togekiss, and Excadrill. So seemingly a pretty standard team. Question is, how do we want to break through it? Colossal, I think is at first glance seems to be our play. Except apart from that Rotom. That Rotom is kind of the only thing that really kind of scares that out, which might be reason enough not to bring it. If we had Gastrodon on the team, I'd probably say, you know what, we could probably get away with bringing Colossal. But given the fact that he's almost 100% going to be leading that Rotom, I'm gonna go with the Ludicolo Dragapult lead. Go for that U-turn, go for the max, get the weakness policy off on the Ludicolo, get the rain up, and I should be able to sweep with that. Now the question is, what's the last slot? He's got Venusaur, so maybe I do still want the Colossal. I don't know, but Colossal loses to Excadrill, so I'm gonna go Durant, just because it has a better speed tier if I don't get the Steam Engine off. So we're gonna go Durant here, and hopefully things can work out in our favor here. I would like to give Colossal the redemption it deserves from last episode, but obviously I'm not gonna just try to force it into games. Let's see what Zhang wants to go for here. I would like I said before, I'd imagine definitely either Rotom or Excadrill as the lead here. And I think we're just going to have to adapt, but I think either way we're in a good spot with Ludicolo Dragapult. It is actually going to be that Togekiss Dragapult for my opponent, so I 100% could have gone with the Colossal, but that's alright. Can't really complain too much about this. The question is, I want to keep Rain up, but at the same time I want to go for a Hailstorm. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna Geyser the Kiss. And I'm gonna go for the self U-turn. This should be safe enough. He's gonna max. The question is which one's he gonna max. It should be that Dragapult. But it could very well be that Togekiss. If it's the Togekiss, we're in slight trouble. Okay, but it is that Dragapult, so we're alright. I'm expecting... Well, I'm stashed anyway, so it's fine. So maybe it's actually better if this Dragapult attacks the Dragapult rather than the Pelipper on the person. Only one way to find out. Now, that's probably going to be a speed type, because I'd imagine he's going to be max speed Dragapult. If you're maxing your Dragapult in front of another Dragapult, most likely you're pretty confident you're with the speed type, or you're pretty confident. I guess you could also be confident that you're going to live whatever they go for, so that's another case, I guess. But we're going to see what he goes for. Togekiss is actually going to go for the follow me, so I'm not going to get my policy because of that, but that's alright. I am going to get the U-turn off. Unfortunate that we don't get policy, but we can come back in and do that later though. I think I go Pelipper here either way. I know Pelipper is going to get absolutely destroyed by this, but then I have Rain up. And if I can get Rain up, we're in a good spot. Honestly, this Geyser might just rip through this Togekiss. It's double because of the rain, it's max Geyser, we're going to find out. Should be close. Yeah, it's going to hang on, but definitely did a good chunk of damage there. And max Airstream coming up from this Dragapult, so I am indeed going to get my weakness policy anyways. However, things are slightly, we're at a slight disadvantage now. Because I believe, as soon as Ludicolo is at 122, it should be modest max. 122 times 2 would be 244. Dragapult at +1 will outspeed that. So I'm almost forced to max guard here, and I don't think we have Tailwind on this. We do not have Tailwind on this set. So we have like 6 ways to proc U-turn. Pretty funny. I think what I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go straight for the Hurricane into the Togekiss. Pick up the knockout on Togekiss here, and then force him to commit another attack into the Ludicolo. Gonna see a follow me most likely. Yep, there's the follow me. And Phantasm is indeed gonna go out into that Ludicolo, which is 100% perfect. And Hurricane gonna come out, gonna connect into range because it's inaccurate, and Focus is gonna drop. So basically my game plan there was I'm gonna max clear because he needs to knock out the Ludicolo because that's the threat because of the weakness policy. So if he needs to knock that out, I can guard to at least, you know what, next turn I'm gonna lose Ludicolo anyways, but I might as well stall out his max with my max, and then at that point it becomes Pokemon, right? Here, if he has that extra turn of max, like if I would have let Ludicolo drop there, was not, probably would have been able to run over me with that extra turn of Dynamax there. So, yes, I'm going to lose Ludicolo here. However, do I want to save it? That's another option I could go for. I could try and save it, but I don't think it's worth it. I will go for the Max Hailstorm into the Dragon Pult just in case I am still faster for whatever reason. But I would imagine that's not going to be the case here. But I'm going to go for a Hurricane and Dragon Pult, just start getting some damage up. Yeah, he's going to be faster with the Max Airstream here. Going out, going to kill my Ludicolo now, that's fine. Ludicolo is going to drop, and Pelipper is actually going to drop to his Thunderbolt if this Rotom is a fast Rotom, which it probably will be because of that Airstream, so I'd imagine Pelipper drops here. But we are Choice Scout, so if we get the Hurricane off first, it wouldn't be bad. I'm not going to complain, but I don't expect it at this point. Rotom's actually going to go for a nasty plot, so opting to set up rather than go for the offense here, which kind of helps me. It allows me to still have a defensive switching if I needed to. Dragon Pult actually going to get confused from the Hurricane, so that's a huge turn of event. Obviously, it only matters if he actually hits himself in confusion, but something going in our way is never a bad idea. Okay, so he's got Airstream, so that's almost a guarantee that he's going to be physical. So he's also going to be faster, so if he Phantom Forces, we Phantom Force after him, meaning we'll be fine. So Phantom Force should be safe here, but we are special. So I take everything I just said and I take it back. What do I want to do? I'm going to Shadow Ball into that Dragon Pult. I'm not going to worry about doubling into it. Should I swap Pelipper here? I could opt to swap the Pelipper into the Duran here, but I don't think that's the safe play. In fact, I think I'm just going to double it. Should I double the Dragon Pult? No, I'll go Rotom. I think I'm losing Pelipper to a Thunderbolt regardless, so Dragon Pult is confused. Dragon Pult does indeed hit itself in confusion, so that is huge. Huge turn of events right here. Shadow Ball is going to come out, going to knock out this Dragon Pult. It's also going to preserve our Dragon Pult's Focus Sash, which is huge. Okay, so what's this Rotom going to do? Yeah, just going to drop a Thunderbolt. Pelipper's gone here. That's fine. I don't need Pelipper anymore anyways. I believe Durant Dragon Pult should be enough to take this. Of course, if he is rocking Dark Pulse on Rotom, this could become an issue. We also have to hit our attacks. And right now, Excadrill is a threat, so we have to kind of just leave the Rotom on the field. Which is a bit unfortunate, to be honest, because I'd rather not leave that Rotom on the field. And I can't go for Surf because it'll whip through the Durant, ruin Durant. So I'm going to go Shadow Ball into Excadrill. And I'm going to go, I have to go Tantrum, I think. So I'm going to go Stomping Tantrum into Excadrill. That'll also hopefully pick up a knockout. Assuming, oh, I was going to say assuming that he's Focus Sash here, but I don't think Shadow Ball will bring it to Sash. So. Excadrill's actually going to protect, so great play on my opponent's end there. As long as he connects, probably all he needs to do is a Thunderbolt and just Durant to pick up that knockout. Yep, there's a Thunderbolt. Should go into Durant, and that should end the game. Yep, Durant drops, and this game's effectively over. Unless for some reason Dragon Pult decides, hey, I'm going to be good. I mean, Dragon Pult can do it, but I don't think it's going to be able to take a high horsepower and 2 Thunderbolts. So Shadow Ball's going out. I'm going to be, I don't know, it's going to be ridiculous. Shadow Ball going out. I should have read into that Protector. It was the obvious play, but Shadow Ball's not even going to be a 2-hit knockout. Well, now it will be because of the special defense jump, which is good. Rotom's going to go for Thunderbolt. And I'm going to connect into Dragon Pult, and that's going to do way too much, and I'm pretty sure we'll die to an Iron Head here. Yeah, we're going to drop to that Iron Head right here. That's going to be the game over. Is it going to be Life Orb? No, it's not. Alright, so I'm trying to think where I lost it. I think I had it right until the end there. Well, obviously the Airstream was a bit annoying. Going for the U-turn that didn't proc my policy was also horrible. So, definitely a few plays that I could have adjusted on. But I think the key one there was after all is said and done was that doubling into that Protect there. I think if I can read that Protect, right? Because in that scenario, right? Like I'm looking at that as, you know, if I kill Dragon Pult, I win, right? Because Rotom can't beat both of us. So, like, Rotom can't 1v1 the Dragon Pole if it kills the Durant. So, my opponent, on his side, he's probably thinking, well, he needs to double into Excadrill here because Excadrill can win the game, but Rotom can't, right? So he protects his win condition, and you gotta be able to read into that sometimes, you know? Obviously, it could have been an interesting call had he predicted me to predict the fact that he was going to protected Rotom and gone with the Excadrill. But I think in a scenario like that, it is just safer, especially in best of 1. Just protect your win con whenever you can. So I probably should have got into the Rotom. Okay, so we're going to see a Colossal Mirror here, which is actually going to be pretty cool. Do we want to go full force, just commit to the Colossal Mirror? I kind of do, but at the same time, if he wants to go with the Primarina Colossal, which is better, quote-unquote, better than the Dragon Pole Colossal, just because of the fact that you get your Colossal off first, he could go with that route. So I think because of that, I am going to go with Clefairy, just because it'll allow me to follow me away the Aqua Jet. I definitely do want Colossal here, though. With Colossal, apart from the fact that there is a Primarina here, Colossal actually does a good chunk of work to my opponent's team. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go with the Rain Leaf. And then I want Colossal. Do you? Or do I want Dragon Pole? Dragon Pole could work. I think I'm gonna go Colossal just because I want that fire move for the Ferrothorn. If I don't have that fire move, it could be rough. So we have to go Colossal here, unfortunately. Not sure if we're gonna get hit by a water attack, and my opponent might actually time out here, but it looks like he's gonna lock in just with the last few seconds. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get going here. We need redemption, guys. That's 3 losses in a row on the channel. It's not looking promising here, but yeah, barrel down, you know. Find a win. Alright, he does go with the Dragon Pole Colossal here, so a little bit annoying, or probably should have seen this one coming. But the good news is I do have the Ludicolo on the field, which is good. Which is a good play for me. I could go for the Follow Me. I don't think it's worth it. I will. Is it? Yeah, technically it prevents Colossal from doing anything to it. So I will go for that Follow Me, and I am just gonna max. I'm gonna go straight for this Geyser, straight into the Colossal here. This Colossal needs to go down. Because he'll surf, Clefairy will take away whatever the Colossal wants to go for, which is most likely going to be the Volcarona. Clefairy will drop to the surf plus the Volcarona, and then Ludicolo being Dynamax will be able to kill the Colossal, and then from there we have 2 more turns of Dynamax, and we can actually probably bring in, I should have brought Dragon Pole. I was going to say we can bring in Dragon Pole, proc our policy, but we brought Colossal on the back, so we will not be bringing in Dragon Pole. Let's see what my opponent wants to go for. So, Ludicolo maxing first here, not really too surprising. I don't think Colossal outspeeds base 90, or outspeeds 90 assuming it's max speed here. So if he still wants to max, he can still go ahead and do that. We'll have to see what my opponent wants to go for. We got Dancing Pineapple on the field, hoping to get us out of this slump that we've been in. And we're actually going to see Ally switch from the Dragon Pole, so that's kind of wild. So follow me from this Clefairy here. A little bit annoying, of course, but that's alright. Next, guys, we're going to go out. We're going to connect into what is the Dragon Pole now. Unfortunately, we should do a decent chunk of damage still. Yeah, that's expectable. In fact, I'm safe to just go for another Geyser into the Colossal. If he ally switches again, the Dragon Pole will go down. And there's a flare what's in the range, which is not going to do too much into the Clefairy. Actually did a good chunk. What's actually surprising is its physical Colossal, which is not normal. I guess the normal tends to be that special rocking Heat Wave, Ancient Power. But I mean, physical, I think you get a little bit more damage off because you get flare blitz and you get like stronger rock type attacks as well. But then you're susceptible to Intimidate, which is generally not what you want to be going for. But my game plan here is still to target Colossal every single day of the week. Just because if he ally switches, Colossal's not getting the boost, and then it's not a threat, right? But if he does max, there we go. So he's going to max the Colossal now, probably thinking he's in my head with the ally switch, which I'm alright with because he's not in my head with the ally switch. Unless he maxes Dragon Pole here, but he's not. It's going to be that Colossal. And seeing the ally switch from Dragon Pole probably is an indication of the fact that he's not going to be Scarfed. However, he could ally switch again, go for a max and get me out of the ring. But something tells me he's not going to do that, and seeing the Follow Me go first confirms that he's not going to do that. So max guys are coming out right now. We're actually going to be faster than this Dragon Pulse because I mean weapon is not so strength, it's going to be ally switch. And Colossal's going to go down there, so my opponent wasting his max immediately right there. Like, you gotta like, you know? Not always the greatest of plays, but he's going to just go for that surf, so I don't know what his game plan was there. Like, did he think he was going to be faster than Ludicolo? Get the surf off, but he still wasn't killing anything. I don't know. I don't know that, but there is the Ferrothorn, so good news is we have Colossal. What I am going to do is I'm just going to do I need to ally switch? No, I'll just follow me again. Follow me again, and I will Hailstorm. I don't need to have the rain up anymore, so I'll go right into Dragon Pulse. If the ally switches now, it's fine, because the Hailstorm will connect into the Ferrothorn for some decent damage. My main goal right now is get out of the rain so my Colossal can come in and kill this Ferrothorn. But let's see if we're going to be able to successfully get that off. So follow me once again going out first. So no ally switch on his side of the field. And this Dragon Pulse is just going to drop. So Max Hailstorm coming out. Pineapple's going to dance a little bit, drop some hail onto this Dragon Pulse, which is going to go down. Alright, so Ferrothorn, like I said, is the threat, and that's why I brought Colossal in the back. So far, everything is lining up the way we want it to. Let's see what this Ferrothorn goes for. I'm expecting a Gyro Bite. Actually, it's going to be a power-up. It's going to connect, that's okay. If the Fairy can die, that would probably be beneficial. Yeah. The Fairy does die here, which is, like I said before, probably the best case scenario for me. And time to bring in Colossal before I bring in my Pelican. Colossal comes in here for sure. Let's see, we got Mimikyu, which kind of complicates things a little bit, but not too bad. Colossal should still be able to rip off some new waves here. That'll break the Ludicolo will break the disguise of Mimikyu first. Let's see. Let's actually burn up Colossal, which is pretty cool. That's 130 base power. I didn't even know this move existed. Like, I remember seeing it back in 2017. A few Arcanines ran it, and it was kind of niche back then. So I didn't even know it was going up. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna Ice Beam to make sure I break this Mimikyu's disguise. No need to keep it on the field for any longer than it needs to be. And the battle's actually just gonna be cancelled there. So we do actually pull out our redemption there, and manage to get that win, which is great. So I wonder if it was Banded Ferrothorn. Just based off the fact that you have the power of killing Clefairy from over half. I don't know. Could have been offensive. Definitely either max attack or definitely just Banded. But either way, we're gonna get a bottle of iron, I guess. Cause why not, right? You know, you can't go wrong with iron. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. We'll be back in the next episode with a new team. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.